Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Praise Shop Cruise. My name is Itiri. I have another papercraft book flip through for you. So, this papercraft magazine is by the brand Flow. They always have their name on the cover and then they have the phrase book for paper lovers. The only thing I don't like about these Flow magazines is that I never know how to distinguish them from one another. But I do know that this is issue number 8. I don't know where issue number 8 is stated. Well, I do say 8 right here, 8RP, maybe that's what it is. But I know it's issue number 8 because Amazon has it listed as issue number 8 as well. Right now on Amazon, this book is listed for $70 with one of the sellers, which is outrageous. At Barnes and Noble, if you can find this book, it's listed for $34.99. But here's the catch. I was in one of my local Barnes and Nobles just recently, and there was only one of these, and I didn't see a section. They weren't near the paper books. I went to a couple of Barnes and Nobles. At one Barnes and Noble, there were the other Flow books that I flipped through, but not this one. So I don't know where this one is and if they're going to bring back more of them or not. Give me a moment. Okay, guys, I'm back. Had to step away for a moment. But yeah, so I don't know where these are in Barnes and Noble and if you will even be able to find them. There was only one. And, because papercraft book flip throughs are my destiny, I was able to snag one of these. So this has more than 300 pages of paper goodies. This is one of the largest of the Flow books I think that I've purchased so far. So let's jump into this and just kind of look at these themes here. It looks like we have some type of a Japanese flower theme here. We made this book for paper lovers. They give you their director's list, and there's always an introduction. And you have the other Flow books that are listed here. Okay, so this one is thicker. This one is considered a special for the year, I believe. And there's another one evidently coming out for food lovers. So I may get that one if I see it in passing. Okay. And you can subscribe to get these magazines mailed to you, I believe. Time to slow down. So this is a heavier weight cardstock paper. Then we jump right into some scrapbooking pages with lined paper, some scrapbooking pages. These are really pretty. I love the whole aesthetic and vibe of this book so far. This is really pretty. These are all scrapbooking pages that you can hand rip. They're not super, super lightweight, but they're not that cardstock paper. And then we get to some matte stickers, which are really cute. These are some matte paper stickers. Okay. Those peel right up. These would be great for planner spreads. These stickers here. Then this is the back of the sticker sheet. This is really nice. Then we have some more matte stickers. We have some Wolfies, a watch, some pencils, a sewing machine. These are really cute. And that's the back of that sticker sheet. And then we have some punch outs. Looks like we have some punch outs that can be used for whatever. Tags or tickets, even if you wanted to. Looks like these are dogs and flowers. They're kind of small, you can't see unless you look up close. And then we have the back there. So these are punch outs, front and back. The front and backs are different. So there's a dog theme running on these particular tags. These are pretty. I prefer dogs over cats. And then we have some more punch outs here. We have a couple of different sizes. This is a larger one, and then you have some smaller ones down here. We have some bugs and some moths. This blue is really pretty. This is more scrapbooking pages with this blue theme. This blue is really pretty, this icy blue. Perfect time for all of this icy weather that we've been experiencing. And these are all scrapbooking pages. We have some bugs here. Um, I'm not a fan of bugs in person, but on paper, I love how they look. I love how these look. Okay, wow. So this is raised. This has texture. These are very pretty. I'm not sure how it's coming on camera, but this art is raised and it looks like they're postcards. And then this art is raised as well. Okay. Absolutely gorgeous. Very pretty. And then let's see, flowermagazine.com, and then it has the illustrator's name, Marisol Ortega. Beautiful. These illustrations are beautiful. And these illustrations are by a different person, Jen B. So I love that. Then we've got something. Oh, we've got a pop-up card. Would you look at that? It's a tent. Okay, hold on. Let me get my seashells by the seashore here. Okay. Now, this is a tent, y'all. Y'all see this? And then this owl could stand up. What am I going to do with this? This would be perfect to give someone that would appreciate this. And you can customize it and make it your own. Or use it as art in your journal. Oh, yes. I love this as a journal element. Glue this down, and then in your journal, it pops up. Oh, I love that. So this was the only book in the store, and I wasn't able to check and see if, like, I couldn't really tell if I had everything in here that I'm supposed to have, but I think I do. You kind of have to watch it with these papercraft books. Sometimes things will fall out if people have been handling them. That's the first time I've seen a pop-up card, I think, in a papercraft book. That's great. So then we have more of these scrapbooking pages, and I love these colors together. This is very pleasing to the eye. These are more dogs and cats. They mixed some cats in there. These are some envelope cutouts. You can't see, it's pretty light, lightly drawn, but these are envelope cutouts. Okay, then it looks like we have what I would consider journaling cards. These are postcards, and you have the artist here, Ellen. Beautiful. These are absolutely stunning. I love these with real human artists. That's what these types of books, Flow and Daphne's Diary, will always have over books like Paper, which are using AI for some of the images. You have real artists here with these books, which is, just very special. We got to keep as many things human as we can, as long as we can. And this is a page here. This is a heavier weight cardstock. This is a woman. I don't know if you can tell, but this is a woman laying her head on what looks like a desk with a plant and a fruit bowl. Very pretty. That's a smaller image of her there. This is another heavier weight cardstock. This is another heavier weight cardstock. These are very pretty. Very pretty. Oh, okay. So this is different. We have tissue paper. This is tissue paper. Very thin tissue paper of different colors. We have some silver, this shiny metallic silver, and this turquoise blue. Oh, looks like we have some metallic shiny gold. So this is tissue paper, like you would stuff a gift with. Then you have this glossy page here. That's a heavier weight cardstock. And then it looks like we got some more heavier weight cardstock. It says time to plan. Oh, yes. And then Flo gives us the months. with gives us monthly pages that we could use for our journal. So you got January, you got February, front and back, March, front and back, April, front and back, May, June, July. Oh, I love July. Yes. August, September, October, November. Love this. December. Love this. So these don't have a year. So you can use these in any year, in any journal. Love that. Okay, so we got a few different things going on in this flow book for sure. Then it looks like we have some more stickers. These are some dog stickers. Then we got some more bug stickers. The backs of the sticker pages are always really pretty. Then we have, it says, catching up over a matcha latte green. The hypnotic swirl of a snail's shell, brown and beige. Treasure it with love. Nephrit jade. Open to all possibilities. Cyanotype blue. Yeah, they done lost me. I think they used some big words to describe these colors before. I couldn't read it. Give it thanks for pumpkin pie orange. I got that one. These are beautiful colors. Trombone bronze, blue and green, dewdrops on a spider's web, pearl. So I don't know if you guys can see, but this is what I'm reading down here to describe these colors. So that's different. These colors are beautiful. You light up the room yellow. Sharp sorbet raspberry for one of the colors. So it's two-tone. They have both colors listed. I'm just reading parts of it. I'm reading the parts of it that I can pronounce. The scent of Christmas pine. Then we have My Year in Books. Okay. So this is the back of the page. I love this. These fruits. Apples, peaches. And then here you have My Year in Books that you can rip out. My Year in Books. Okay, you can use that in your journal. More scrapbooking pages. These are beautiful. These are really beautiful. I love the pinks throughout that we're seeing. All the colors are very pleasing to the eye and go very well together. Okay, then we get to some activity here. What's going on here? So illustrations by Caroline Ellerbeck. So it looks like we have some little pocket illustrations. Okay, these are little pocket notes. I'm calling them like pocket note tabs. Ooh, my nail done popped off, y'all. Good Lord. Not during the papercraft flip through. Hold on, y'all. Let me stick this back on. Trying to make it through the rest of the video for y'all now. I got to do better. Hold on. All right, y'all. The nails I usually wear for these videos are always peel and stick. Like I don't have to glue anything down. I just peel the backing off and stick them down to do these videos real quick. And that's the problem. So here's the grid paper. Yeah, y'all can't be having the nails popping off during the video. My Lord, we got to get it together. Let's pray they stay on for the remainder of the video. And then we have lined paper. So we had some plain paper, some lined paper, and some grid paper. And then you have the illustration on the back. And then you have this illustration with this lovely lady here. Oh, we have vellum. We have vellum. Very nice. And then time to play. So what do we have over here on this? I think this was opened by somebody because these two, maybe this was inside of this. I don't know. Like I said, this was the only one at the store, so I had to just get it. This is a record player on the top. It's a little mini notebook here. The Beatles, Abbey Road, and some blank pages. I do love the colorful pages. They are thin pages. Ella Fitzgerald, The Sound of Music. This is really cute how they did this. Amy Winehouse, beautiful. I'm a huge Amy Winehouse fan. Flow. So I don't know if this came in this. Time for Nature. So it's a little clock that you can set and hang up somewhere. They have the artists' names on everything, which is great. Time to Play. This is a harder, like, cardstock paper. Then we have more scrapbook papers. We have a little write-up here. More scrapbook papers. These are beautiful flowers. These are beautiful. It's basically like having an 8.5 by 11 paper pad with slightly thinner papers. And I'm here for it. We got cats and dogs. Okay, so it looks like this was stuck here. Should have been anyway. And it's a plain papercraft journal. These pages are thin but glossy, not super thin, not the thinnest, but not heavyweight cardstock. So you can do anything with this. You can decorate this and use your imagination. I love that. And then we have some perforated lines here. Oh, these are sticky. There's substance here. I wonder if this peels off. But you have perforated lines to poke these out. Very pretty. And it looks to be some form of a sticky backing, possibly. There, for these two pages. These plant frames. Then we have more scrapbook paper that they want you to fold and build different things. These are pretty. They're not stickers, these are papers, but you can cut these out as borders and use them as washi tape borders. These are perfectly made washi tape strips here that are already cut at a great size. Okay, and then we have a bunch of stickers. These are matte white stickers. Okay. Then it looks like we have some wrapping paper. It's two-toned, double-sided. So this is vegetables, and then this is something else, birds and leaves and such. Okay, so it's different. It's different front and back pages. Okay, we have the flowers, different flower patterns here. Then it looks like we have a black and white one. I think this is the first section of wrapping paper that we've seen in this book, other than the regular scrapbook sheets. More flowers, and then the dogs and cats that we've seen earlier. Okay, so there's 4 sheets here. And then you have cardstock page here that you can use. This says for you, to from. These are scrapbooking pages that you can fold into something. To from. You can fold in your own envelopes. You can use these pages to collage in your junk journal. Love these palm trees. Santa Clara. Different places. This looks to be, what is this? It's a heavier weight cardstock. Oh, you play a game. It's a sticker by number. It's a sticker by number. So you take these stickers, these stickers have a number, and you put them over here where the number is. Very neat. Sticker by number. And it makes a picture. Maybe it makes this picture. Probably. All the ladies doing arts and crafts. I love that. Okay. Yes. So these are all the stickers that you use for the sticker by number. And then it looks like we have a special page here. This must be a poster. Or is it? Oh, no, this is not one page. This is multiple 8.5 by 11 pages. These feel painted. Very pretty. In the back, the backs of these. And then we have, what I love about Flow is representation of brown people throughout and other races. I love to see that. I've seen this in mostly all of their magazines, and that's why I will continue to support them. And we have more. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off, take this off. We have some, I'm just gonna call them dolls. Very pretty. I love this. And then you could put this on your journaling page. I love the dolls. And then envelopes. This is what I also love about Flow. They always give you some form of a cool envelope. So these are these like penny envelopes. Not penny, but like larger than a normal penny envelope. Inside of that one was blue. These are so pretty. It's like, I don't want to give these to anyone. Probably just going to use these as journals because people are just going to throw it away, and I don't want them thrown away. Actually, I'll probably give, when I want to give things to my mom and grandma and pops, I'll use these envelopes and just take them back from them. That's what I will do. I love these. And you can embellish those envelopes however you want. And then we have a folder back here with nothing in it. I don't know if something was supposed to be in it. I feel like something is usually in the back envelope pocket, but again, this was the only one there. If you get this later and you find something in the back pocket, let me know. I'm not going to worry about it or cry over spilled milk because I don't know either way. This is my first time seeing it and flipping through it. So if I'm missing something, I wouldn't know. So let me know what you guys think of this Flow book for paper lovers. Right now, it's $35 if you can find it at Barnes & Noble. On Amazon, Amazon's got this thing listed for $70, which is insane. This is issue number 8 by Flow, and it's pretty thick, y'all. It's more than 300 pages. It's very thick. This is a thickums. So thanks for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, go ahead and put some flowers in the comments, and I'll see you for the next flip through. Bye.